what it do, and it's your boy Big Cal, TNP, man, representer. Hold on, let me turn this light up. Much better, much better, much better. I get so much podcasting and streaming in at the job, it ain't even funny. Getting that work in on two sides, man. I need everybody to tap in with your boy, man. Tap in with me. I believe her name is Zari Wells. Excuse me, Zari Walls. Zari Walls. I'll talk a little bit about this situation that happened with Zari Walls.
Well, our heat drawing big crowds to the lakefront as people try to cool off. But first responders are warning of the dangers posed by the lake.
WGN's Andrea Medina.
Is that Chris?
See if we can get some people to tap in here today. It's not going to be the most pleasing TNP episode ever, especially not to the hair hat coons and baboons and jagaloons from the Democune plantation, man. We're talking about 27-year-old hairstylist, BBL specialist, lace front installer. Talking about Zari Walls, man. See if we can find a video or something on this situation.
She was beautiful, she was sweet, she was kind.
A West Side vigil honoring the 27-year-old woman who was beach has now turned into, officials say the search for the missing person at 63rd Street Beach has now turned into a recovery operation. These incidents, combined with other reports that we've heard throughout the weekend, has boat safety experts reminding people to take extra precaution on Lake Michigan.
Zari got talent. She was amazing. She was beautiful. She was sweet. She was kind.
A West Side vigil honoring the 27-year-old woman who was pulled from Lake Michigan on Saturday. Zahari Wall's family trying to make sense of her loss as Chicago police investigate her death. Police say she was found in the waters near Navy Pier. That same day, the Chicago Fire Department responded to reports of two people in Lake Michigan at 63rd Street Beach. Fire officials say one person got out. Divers and helicopters searched the area for the missing male, but the rescue mission turned into a recovery operation. This all playing out during the first weekend of summer that drew large crowds and several boats into Chicago's playpen.
What a lot of people don't realize is Lake Michigan acts as an ocean. You have to treat it as an ocean.
Brady Rule is a captain with Boat Safe Chicago, a group that works to prevent accidents on the water through safety training. He says this weekend's weather and the spike in boating activity were contributing factors to trouble on the waterways.
More people are coming out.
Drinking and boating just doesn't seem like this. For one, partying, drinking, doing drugs, and boating and swimming in water just does not seem like a good mixture of activities to be doing. That's just first of all. Just as a human being, it doesn't seem logical and smart to interject drugs and alcohol, drinking, all that, whatever the fuck you doing on the water. To me, it just don't seem logical. I know a lot of white folks love to get plastered, pissy drunk, passed out drunk, and then be on fucking boats with a whole bunch of water that can literally suffocate you to death if you fucking around and fall and slip in there. Somehow find your passed out way to fall in there. You're dead. So That's just to me. I just don't get the appeal to be drunk on a boat. You know what I'm saying? To be drunk, passed out, drinking heavy alcohol consumption on a boat. That just seems very illogical, very stupid, very asinine, very dumb. Just being honest. And like I said, man, I gotta use this as a teaching tool, man, because I get tired of these hair hat hooligans out here acting a damn fool, shooting at motherfuckers. Just acting a plumb fool out here in this world. Not what I'm saying. Not to say that Zari Wells, Walls, excuse me. I don't know why I want to call her Wells. Zari Walls was an ignorant woman. I don't know her. You know what I'm saying. But just from the outside looking in, the BBL surgeries, the fake titties, fake ass, fake titties, hair hat. You know what I'm saying? It's just the typical suspects out here all the time in here involved in hair hat hooligan ratchetness. You know what I'm saying? So TNP, man, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be that troll who I am. I gotta be that real thought-provoking speaker that I am and keep it 100 and honest and say, man, you know what I'm saying? This was preventable. You know what I'm saying? Situation like this is very preventable. I feel like it's very preventable. It's very stupid to be out here with these boating incidences where you can't swim. First of all, a lot of these folks, a lot of these black folks, unfortunately, man, they cannot swim, and that to me, that's just a horrible, horrible sign of just how you grew up and your priorities. Like you ready to party around death. It's literally if you can't swim and you're in a boat, death is all around you. So you don't have a life jacket on. You're not making any precautions. You're not using your common sense and your logic. You're over there dancing, twerking that fake ass and titties around. Getting drunk off of the grain alcohol, partying, sniffing, popping, whatever the hell your choice of pleasure is. And it's just very stupid. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very stupid. Like, to me, how can you get a fake ass and fake titties and BBL surgery and all this shit and you can't swim? Like, the priorities of our people are ass backwards. Telling you that the priority, like, you're a highly successful hairstylist and you never thought to go get any swimming lessons. Like I said, black women especially hate to get their fucking hair wet. They fake ass hair hat magpie shit on their fucking heads wet, man. So, but ain't nothing but a bunch of fake matted up stank ass shit. No way, synthetic yaki anyway, man. Shit, take that shit off. Show your Ronald McDonald ass fucking hairline, Krusty the Clown fucking hairline, and get a goddamn swim lessons. That's my biggest thing. Get you a fucking swim lesson. Like, it's just constant story after constant story of continued ignorance on our part as black folks. And to me, like I said, it's a teachable lesson. And that's what I take it as. You know what I'm saying? Because just black folks in general, how do you not know how to swim? I know summertime and everybody's about to be out here boating in deep water, but just that trope, just that stereotype, just that, preconceived notion that black folks don't know how to swim is, to me, it's troubling, because it has some legitimacy to it. It's valid. It's very valid. Crazy enough, I got a grandma, she's 95 years old. I don't believe she can swim. You know what I'm saying? So just that mindset of not being able to swim is careless. It's careless. And then the priorities that you have in life. Like me, I'm gonna make sure my oldest daughter can swim. I'm gonna make sure all four of mine, all five of mine, hopefully, but for sure the ones in my household is gonna be able to swim. Because there's water all around us. You have to be able to swim. You have to be able to tread water. You have to be able to survive in this thing, called life. So it's water all around us. There's more water on this planet than it is land mass and land. So that's just facts. It's more water. So this planet is primarily made up of water. So how do you think you're just gonna avoid all these pockets and bodies of water across America and across this world? Like it's situations where you could fall in, So it just, you don't want peril all around. It's already peril all around you anyway as a human being. As a human being, a rock could hit you in the head at a certain mile per hour in your life. You know what I'm saying? So we already live in a perilous situation in life where you're lacking control. We know that it's a very fabric and fragile life that we live, man. Like the fabric of life is fragile. So just the things we take for granted in life, man, is very, very fragile. But yeah, I gotta go in on these crusty the clown assholes, man. I'm just sick of these ghetto ass hood rat ass bitches, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I feel like it's a natural selection out here being had in a lot of ways. Cause I'm just sick and tired of these type hoes and bitches and niggas. Like the ghetto niggas, the ghetto nigga trope and the ghetto bitch trope. I'm over it, man. Like I'm so over it, man. I'm so sick and tired of these dumbass, ignorant ass niggas and bitches. You know, these BBL looking like built like a goddamn ant. Motherfuckers built weirder than a motherfucker. Bitch built like a rolled up carpet. Just sick of it.
To rent boats to go out and enjoy the water, which is great. But because there's more boats, there's a little more inexperience and more accidents are going to happen.
The strong winds creating for dangerous conditions on boats and in the water.
And with high winds, anchors are coming off the ground. If you're not setting the anchor properly, you're going to slide into another boat.
Boat Safe Chicago sharing this video of a boat that U.S. Coast Guard officials say sunk into the water on Friday. Today, buoys seen floating above the sunken vessel to warn nearby boaters and swimmers. And in the suburbs, this video showing Lake County Sheriff's Marine Unit responding to the scene of a crash that left one person injured after a wave runner crashed into a boat. Another resounding reminder for people as they continue to enjoy Lake Michigan. Know your limits if you choose to drink alcohol, and be mindful of what that does to your hydration as we have more hot days ahead.
He said, you were the last one you were doing.
A deadly weekend on Lake Michigan has torn one family apart. A 27-year-old woman died Saturday after she fell off a boat. Her mother told our Sade Gray this is a tragic reminder of the importance of life jackets.
I wouldn't wish this type of pain on any parent. Oh my gosh.
Fighting back tears, Kizzy Wells says her daughter, 27-year-old Zari Walls, stole her heart, and now she is in pain.
It doesn't feel good.
Walls was with a group of friends on a boat in Lake Michigan near Navy Pier, and Chicago fire officials say she somehow fell off. The U.S. Coast Guard found her body 1.5 miles from shore.
God damn. Ghetto ass hood bitches, man. I'm sick of these ghetto ass motherfuckers, man. I'm sick of these ghetto ass motherfuckers in life, dude. And the fact that natural selection, and they are literally taking themselves out. That's why I look at it as natural selection is you doing something that's so illogical, that's so irrational, that's so against the preservation of life that you take yourself out. Literally, you're playing on a railroad. You're playing with a down power line. You're drinking refrigerant or coolant or something like that for, or eating Tide Pods. Remember that was all the rage. People were eating Tide Pods. You're doing something that's so irrational, so illogic that you're leading to your own demise. And I feel like a lot of black folks, when you choose to not learn how to swim, when you choose to cherish hair and beauty over common necessities like learning how to tread water and swim and survive in water. When beauty, ignorance, gossip, rumor mill, ghetto debauchery, twerking, dancing, drugs takes precedent over basic survival techniques and skills that you should have learned in your formative years. So I honestly can point some fingers at your crying mother as well, and your father, whoever that may be. But this is stupid. Like this is straight up stupid right here, man. This is pointless. It's a pointless loss of life. It's a pointless, senseless loss of life right here in this situation. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I don't feel sorry for the sister. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? Because when I see these bitches out here wasting money Thousands of dollars on BBLs, fake asses, clothing, jewelry, hair weaves and shit. But you don't even take the time to make sure you can swim. To make sure that if I'm gonna get out here shaking this big old fake ass, drinking these goddamn mixed drinks, alcohol, all this type of shit that's gonna impair my judgment, impair my motor skills, dehydrate me, cause me to maybe cramp up. Who knows? Maybe you should want to learn how to do something as basic as swimming. If you're gonna be around at these ghetto ass yacht parties drinking with all these ghetto hood rats, wouldn't it make sense that you should learn how to swim? That's the thing about black folks. Like I said, man, we want to have a knee-jerk reaction, man. We are so remiss when we talking about a situation like this. Let's have a teachable moment. You know what I'm saying? Like if she would learn how to swim, she wouldn't even been in this situation. And it did. But when you've been raised around ignorance, when you've been raised around the glorification and the coveting of materialism as opposed to growing yourself individually, knowledge-wise, skill-wise, just discernment-wise, just learning how to maneuver through this dangerous world we live in. There's danger all around us at all times. Okay, if you're in a building, I don't care where you're at, it's danger at all times. Buildings could collapse, structures could collapse, anything could happen. So just the mindset where you don't have the foresight to protect yourself from all the slings and atrocities and pitfalls as they may come in life. You're more focused on getting a big old BBL ass so niggas will want to fuck your stank ass puss. And it did. All this ghetto ass Chicago hoe, all this BBL smells and shit, nigga. Like, make it make sense, dude. Make it make sense. But it is kind of crazy that her friend, the girl that passed away a couple of years ago, I know they try to, cry, foul play on that situation, man. Where there's smoke, there's fire. That's one thing I will say about karma. If there's anything that you did that was neglectful or caused harm to others, God is going to get that get back. If you did something where you contributed to the demise of others, God is going to do something to you. It may not happen directly to you, but it will happen. That's one thing that I can guarantee you in life. Karma is real, and God will correct what is off balance and unequal. So if you think you can steal time from others, you think you can hurt people, destroy people's lives, best believe the destruction and chaos will come back to you tenfold. It will. So that's how life goes. What you put on others will come back into your life tenfold, if not more. So like I said, I know my title for this video ain't gonna be love. Chicago hairstylist and BBL queen drowns at Chicago boat. Hilarious, man. Hilarious.
She was taken to Northwestern Hospital, where she was pronounced.
We don't know 100% what happened, but as the days come about, we know that as of right now, God called her home.
Wells says her daughter didn't know how to swim and wasn't wearing a life jacket.
Didn't know how to swim and didn't wear a life jacket. I'll repeat that again. Didn't know how to swim, didn't have a life jacket. So you can get a BBL, but you don't want to learn how to swim. You can buy alcohol, drugs, hair hat shit, makeup, mascara, stank ass weaves, but you don't want to get your stank ass in that water and learn how to fucking swim. I don't feel sorry for this bitch. I don't feel sorry for bitches like her. I believe bitches like her are fucking ignorant, stupid motherfuckers who life is gonna catch up in the long run. You're ignorant. I'm tired of ignorance And I don't care how it comes off to me. It's 10p, man. I talk from the heart. I don't give a fuck how it comes off. Kiss my ass. It's my platform. Talk as rough, abrasive, fucked up as I want to. I got no heart for ignorance. I have no heart for stupidity. I have no heart for complicit mental illness. And what do I mean by complicit mental illness? I mean mental illness that you consciously brought on yourself through your own selfish, stupid actions and deeds. The fact that you care more about getting your fat ass cement plugged into your fat, stupid ass, going on these girl trips, shaking ass on yachts, shaking ass and titties on yachts, fucking and sucking niggas all day. Cause I know that's what this bitch does. You ain't gonna get all this ass and titties and all this shit upgraded and shit like that and BBL goddamn surgery if you ain't out here trying to get twerk that ass on niggas all day. Hair hat doing ass bitch. And that's the crazy thing, man. These women, they become successful doing this hair, but that almost is it's like has a crippling effect to be successful with no real skills other than hair. Like doing hair does not take you to be a logical, sensible, intelligent person in no way, form, or fashion. The only thing that you got to do is learn how to count your bread. That's the only intelligent thing you really have to do. Learn how to save and stack and count your bread. But to do hair does not take a lot of common sense. Doesn't take a lot of logic. Doesn't take a lot of reasoning. Doesn't take a lot of none of that. So it makes kind of perfect sense that a idiot ass bitch doing hair will drown out here shaking her ass and titties on a fucking yacht with no life jacket on and no skills to learn how to swim. Like, ain't that just the most coonery ass, dumb ass, shucking and jiving, watermelon eating ass, fried chicken eating ass, two baby daddy having ass type mindset, 2, 3, 4 baby daddy having ass mindset, project EBT swiping ass, BV stank pussy having ass motherfucking mindset, bro.
Something her mother says is a reminder for people as they head out on the water this summer.
That's Lake Michigan. It's not a pool. You have to have special equipment during times such as those.
Wells says her daughter was a celebrity hairstylist.
Stop blaming the motherfucking body of water for your daughter's dumbass ignorance. That's once again, that's the complicit in ignorance that I talk about from our own kind. You want to blame the damn body of water for your daughter's lack of ability to swim. You gonna sit here and blame a body of water? You gonna make excuses even in your child's death? You gonna make excuses? You gonna talk about the water and not about her inability to fucking swim? 27 years old, grown ass woman. I don't respect, even like I said, even my grandma. I don't respect the fact that you never learned how to swim. And it's coming from a dude. I learned how to swim when I was later in the game. I was about 9, 10 years old when I learned how to swim. You know? But I did not give up. Even though the fear hits you, when you were a little ass kid and you scared of that water, I did not give up. I learned how to dog paddle. Then I learned how to, tread water. Then I learned how to front stroke, back stroke. You got to figure it out. You got to be calm and cool under pressure when you swimming. It's the only way you can stay balanced. The only way you can keep buoyancy above water. So many people, they think, like, it's just so funny that people can be successful in so many ways, and then something like this could be something that's just a red flag in their back pocket. They can't swim. Like, it's really ignorant, in all honesty.
At the young age of 14, she decided she wanted to be a beautician. Kanika Jenkins was her best friend, and she would experiment on her.
She would do different styles on her head to test. She was like the tester of the different styles.
Jenkins died of hypothermia inside a hotel walk-in freezer in 2017. A story CBS News Chicago.
I'm being honest, man. I think I might have reported on this when it happened. Chicago got a whole bunch of dumb, retarded bitches then, huh? That's really what it's looking like. A bunch of drunk, stupid, retarded, dumbass bitches. But we see the culture of Chicago, so it's not hard to realize that y'all a bunch of ignorant, dumbass, stupid motherfuckers in Chicago. How the hell you get caught in a damn freezer and die? Wander around a fucking hotel like a dumbass, and you get caught in a freezer and die. That sounds like if this wasn't foul play, I'm close to thinking you retarded, just like your friend. How the fuck you go to a yacht party and you can't swim and you're in the middle of a fucking ocean with deep ass water all around you? Does that make sense, or does that sound like just the most stupidest asinine decision that you can make as a person? This water, it's a threat of life and death all around you, and you just gonna jump, and you just gonna go out there wholeheartedly, throw caution to the wind, and say, "Fuck it, I'm gonna get around all this death around me and jump in and twerk my ass in this damn yacht." I'm really starting to think Chicago people are dumb as a box of rocks, man. I killing, shooting each other with all these guns and shit. Just the culture out there. I'm starting to really think y'all Chicago black people are retarded. And if y'all ain't retarded, I feel like y'all traumatized to the fact where y'all mentally ill. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Your friend died in the goddamn freezer. You fall off a damn boat and drown. Trying to shake your stinking ass. I ain't gonna lie, man. He's working. He's working, man. Cause he's not gonna save the dumb. He's not gonna. I'm telling you, when you know better and you don't do better, but you choosing to spend your money on ass and destroy the temple that God gave you, so you're using your money to inject fake ass and titties into your motherfucking skin and into your body for vanity. Don't be surprised when God whoop your ass, man. That's how I look at it, bro. That's how I look at life. When you choose vanity over common sense, don't be surprised when God says, "Well, go on, my sister or my child, nigga. Like go, like do your thing." You know what I'm saying? It's time for you to come home. You're not logical. You're not sensible. You're conducting deeds of the devil when you care about vanity and looks and shit like that all damn day, and money and beauty. Things that hold no weight in the eyes of God. You know what holds weight in the eyes of God? Praising God and self-preservation and multiplying and making more believers in God. Not out there partying. He don't give a fuck about partying and drinking and turning up, shaking your ass, and getting BBLs and doing hair and all this shit that got to do with beauty and they got nothing to do with God. He don't care about none of that. So since you're going away with God, go away. In all honesty, that's what you're doing. So, like I said, good riddance to this situation, man. I'm over it. I'm over both of these situations. The Kanika Jenkins and her friend. This is what ignorance will bring you. So I will hope people use this as a teaching tool, because this is what ignorance will bring you. They say, it's a scripture that says, well, how does it go? Basically about educating yourself. It's basically about educating yourself, and a lack of education and discernment will equal death. Basically, I can't remember the exact quote, but when you don't arm yourself with the ability to decipher what's going on, like when your tools are only doing hair, dyeing hair, turking ass, and you don't have any real intelligence, you're leading yourself to death. People will die. You will die. People die from a lack of knowledge, and that's just facts. That's just facts. Like, 'cause the things that we covered knowledge-wise makes no damn sense. Makes no damn sense, man. Like you said, we know where to get the surgeries at for the BBLs. We know where to get the tummy tucks. We know where to get the collagen injections. We know where to get the fake titties and ass and all type of shit. We know where to get the alcohol, the liquor, the cocaine, the weed, the whatever the fuck your vice is. We know where to get the you know where to get some dick or some pussy. You know what I'm saying? You bust that pussy down there. I bet you just got fucked or something. You know what I'm saying? That day or right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get bust down, but you don't know how to swim. Like, come on, bro. Priorities. Probably sit around talking about broke niggas and how you doing all this and that and talking shit about motherfuckers, talking down motherfuckers. because you're successful, quote unquote. But you're not successful because you never learned how to swim. So that's what the true success is, man, being well-rounded. So yeah, just like I said, the lack of discernment, man. I don't feel sorry for it one bit. 10P, man, we out. We out. Shit, hit that like button, subscribe, 10P. Don't care who feel it, don't care who don't feel it.